It is time for another mukbang! It's like sweltering. I feel it's really very muggy right now.
Yeah.
And there's a storm happening in the background, so if you hear thunder or some crazy stuff, just know that it's that. We have done McDonald's. We have done Taco Bell. We have done... On camera, we've only done those two. We've done a Wendy's when we kind of first met, but I don't know where it is. I don't know where the footage is, but somewhere. We also did a Burger King mukbang, but it was during a time where something happened and I have the footage, but it never got out. We've only done two on camera. So now, today, we are doing Wendy's! Woohoo! I am so hungry.
Me too.
So what we did, like the other ones, we both ordered 5 things. We went in separate cars to the Wendy's near us. There were 2 things that I wanted that were not on the menu. So I had to kind of like improvise and be like, oh yeah, and I also like, and try to like say it so the person taking my order is not like, so that was interesting.
Fortunately, yeah, because I looked up online kind of in advance to prepare what I wanted, and they did have like a warning that said locations may not have the ingredients or something like that for certain items. They didn't say what specifically, they just said that they didn't have something, so I lucked out.
You want to share what you got?
Sure. So this was actually kind of tough for me because I don't eat at Wendy's all that often, and I really like their food, and they have so many different things to pick from. So I was very tempted to do just like all the classics, like the regular burger, regular chicken sandwich, regular fries and all that, but decided to branch out and try some of the different things they had. So the first thing I got was the bourbon bacon cheeseburger, which is one of their new menu items, and it looked pretty good. Seen the commercials for it quite a bit. A lot of napkins and forks and stuff. The second thing I got is the classic chicken sandwich, no mayo. This is one of the few of the new chicken sandwiches that all the fast food restaurants are doing to try to compete with Chick-fil-A. It's one of the few that I haven't yet tried, so even though I really wanted to like, I've had the spicy jalapeno popper chicken sandwich recently and that was so good and I really wanted to do that again, but just had to try the classic. And this I debated getting, but I just had to go for it. It is the bacon pub fries.
Oh.
It is French fries coated in beer cheese, shredded cheddar, and bacon. Yeah, it's a bit like poutine. I doubt I'm gonna finish the whole thing, but it just sounded too good to pass up. And then I got for dessert a Frosty, a chocolate Frosty, and last but not least for my beverage, this barrel of Coke Zero. So those are my 5 items.
That's awesome. Okay, so what I have is a chocolate Frosty, of course. I was debating whether to get chocolate or vanilla. I was thinking vanilla because I haven't really had Wendy's Vanilla Frost in a very long time, if at all. So, got a straw. So this here is a hamburger. And now I'm trying to remember, this was the item that was, replacing the item that was missing, or this was something else. Well, anyway, I have 2 sandwiches. One of them is the something pub burger.
Oh, the pretzel pub?
Yes, the pretzel pub
yeah.
burger. So I think that's this. And the other one was the Dave's hamburger. So I think that one's this one. Or the double. I think I got the double. I don't even know what I got. let's be honest here. And then of course, just regular chicken nuggets, the 6-piece nuggets. I got just regular fries. What I really wanted was the potato like wedges, but I didn't see them on that menu. And I should have thought of this before I said fries. I wanted to get one of the baked potatoes because it's a baked potato. That's all I have.
I was tempted to do the bacon pub burger too, because I know we got that when it first came out. It was really good.
Oh wait, no, this is the
pretzel
one. Oh, that's what I want. I want the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit sandwich because I thought at one point they did breakfast all day. But they don't. So that was the other thing I wanted. There's the pretzel burger.
With the Munster cheese. You don't get Munster cheese at other fast food places.
No, not really. Okay, so this is the Dave's double. It's huge. There you go, just your regular classic double square burger. When I first ever went to Wendy's I never knew there was such a thing as a square burger, and it just blew my mind.
So there's the, I don't know if you can see them, the bacon pub fries. It looks a bit different than online where all the stuff seems to be like coalesced in one spot just on top, kind of pile of bacon and cheese and fries. It's good. I do like me some beer cheese. I'm also kind of glad that there are some uncovered fries because I do want to dunk them in my Frosty, which is melting like instantaneously. I was getting this more as like ice cream than a drink, but it is very soupy already. I'll have to get my dunks in pretty quick. Here's the bourbon bacon cheeseburger. It just looks like a regular bacon cheeseburger on the outside. Yeah, bacon, and then it looks like just a little bit of sauce. So hopefully it tastes more impressive than it looks. It's pretty good. Yeah, it tastes, I don't know, it's hard to taste the barbecue bourbon sauce. It's just like a normal bacon cheeseburger, but nothing wrong with that.
Maybe it's because I haven't had Wendy's in a long time, but this one seems very salty. But the sauce is delicious, of course. I don't know, for some reason, actually my palate is changing. Let's try the regular burger, see how salty this one is. Yeah, I think it's just that. This wasn't not that salty wise. They do put a lot of mayo on it though. I keep forgetting to say no on mayo, but I don't mind it. I just don't like a lot of it.
Here's the classic chicken sandwich. That's actually a pretty good looking chicken sandwich right there. Not quite as thick as Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, but good looking. It does look better than Burger King's, which was fairly sad.
That's true. Yeah, I take that back.
It is good. I wish the chicken was a little thicker, but it's good.
I think thick-wise, Popeye wins. Popeyes was really good. With Chick-fil-A's, you just feel better.
Yeah. It's the original. Still have to try KFC's.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. Gotta do that. I also got sweet and sour sauce for my nuggets. It keeps falling out. Do other people do that? Do they put the top? Alright, right off the bat, actually, the sweet and sour sauce is not very flavorful. Again, my palate's probably going away, but...
I think they should sell just the beer cheese as a dip. That's really good.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's on the pretzel burger, too.
Yep. So if you're watching, Wendy...
For some reason I was expecting there to be like onion rings or fried onions on the bourbon bacon burger, but there are not any. So I don't know if I just misinterpreted the picture of the burger.
There is one burger that's supposed to have it, I thought. I thought one of them did. So if it was that one, I'm sorry. Because I thought there was one. Too. I'm neglecting the pretzel. I was tempted to get the triple stack one.
Oh boy.
I was so tempted. Because if I was gonna get that, I would have gotten like sides. No like chicken nuggets or anything. I'm like, that'll be good.
You'd want to try their chili too.
I saw that. I'm like,
Very
I wonder if next time I try the chili.
If I just gotten regular fries, I think I would have gone with the chili. But these seem like a meal just themselves. And they kind of are, like I said, it's a bit like poutine with all the cheese and the bacon on it. Just not curds.
Just want to make sure you guys see all the food.
Yeah, it's hiding behind my drinks here.
What are you guys eating? Let us know in the comments.
This inspires you to go get Wendy's? Wendy's, you owe us some money.
Excuse me. I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I was very skeptical about the breakfast foods at Wendy's because at first it just didn't look appetizing at all. I'm sorry, I'm like, Wendy's has breakfast? But I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna try the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh no!
You okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Knocked over the giant jug. Oh boy.
That's fine. I got resolve.
They actually didn't put the cover on tight at all, so it spilled all over my car too.
Oh no.
Oh, look, I had a bunch of napkins.
Mine's dripping. It's the mayonnaise with the ketchup
Ugh.
that drips.
That's always my least favorite thing about Wendy's. When I used to get this when I was little. They'd always put mayonnaise on the burgers, even if we would ask for no mayo on them. They would still do it.
They're old timers. You get what you get.
So it got to the point where if I was ordering or if somebody else was ordering, I would make sure they said it at least 3 times, no mayo.
Did they finally listen to you?
Yeah. I've grown more tolerant of mayo, but I still prefer not having it on things. What's your favorite thing?
I think so far, I think it is the pretzel sandwich, only because different, very different from everything else I have. If I didn't have the pretzel sandwich, I think Frosty. How about you?
Honestly, weirdly enough, I think it's the fries.
Nice.
Like, the chicken sandwich, it's good for a chicken sandwich, but it's just kind of boring as far as things go. The jalapeno pepper one is just so much better. And next time, that's what I would definitely get instead. And the bourbon bacon burger, again, it's just, yeah, it's sad-ish. I mean, it tastes good, but it's just kind of boring too. I mean, it's just like a bacon cheeseburger. It doesn't have a unique kind of flavor to it. And if I had known that, I would have just gone for the bacon one or the regular cheeseburger instead. But these, yeah, I think it's really the beer cheese that sells me on this, because it's just, it ended up being, it looked like it was all just in one tiny spot on the top, but it looks like the beer cheese kind of just soaked through, and it does cover all the fries pretty much, so it's good. And it's not something you normally get at a fast food place, so.
Yeah, I know. I mean, how would you, who gives out baked potatoes in a drive-thru?
Would you like to try some?
I'll try a bundle.
There you go. Oh, no, you gotta get the beer cheese.
I have cheese.
Oh.
So this is, sorry, I cleared my mouth. It's raining.
Good.
And it's very dark. Yeah, he's right, definitely different. You know, when we first were thinking about it, I'm like, I should just get a salad to be funny. It's one of my items. And I should have, but.
I was gonna get just the strawberries, like as like a bonus 6 item. I forgot.
Oh, that's alright.
Because they just randomly have strawberries as one of the sides you can get.
And it's a little glass cup. I don't really know why they added the strawberries, but.
Or you just have something other than apples, which every other fast food place seems to have as their healthy option.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I guess my house.
Burger is kind of dry too.
It looks dry, like the bread too.
Yeah.
Well, now you know, guys.
Oh yeah, that bite just brought me back to like high school getting the burgers. The bun and the burger were just both dry with the American cheese on it. Yep. So would not recommend. Maybe this just happened to be a bad batch.
Yeah, I love how different restaurants are. The same chain are like hit or miss.
Yeah.
Even in like the service too. It's like, who do you hire? Because I don't know about other Wendy's, but the one we have here, it's always slow, so slow, and I don't really know why. I mean, I would like to know. I would like to assume they're carefully taking care of our food, making sure we have everything. That would be a good reason. But for some, because when we got there was only 3 cars in line, which isn't bad.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden there was like 7 cars behind us, and it's like takes forever.
There's 2 cars ahead of us was a guy in the Batmobile, it looked like.
Oh, was it?
It was some black, tricked out Camaro with like a spoiler and all this like crazy, all these mods on it. It literally looked like a version of the Batmobile. And this guy was ordering just burger after burger after burger, so.
Oh, was he?
He must have been doing a mukbang himself, but yeah, that held up the line a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, that's this reason. But before, when we've gone to Wendy's, it takes a really long time. Who knows, maybe every time it takes a long time, someone's there doing a mukbang. It could very possibly be. I hate to say this. I'm getting full.
Me too. I was gonna say.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!
I think we've trained ourselves to not be eating quite as much.
I know.
And it's coming to haunt us in this.
It's sad. I want it.
I know. And I think both of us, it seems like we got technically less food than we've had in the previous mukbangs.
Even though it's 5 items.
Yeah, because
Like-
I mean, we both got Frosties as an item, and I had a drink.
Well, I forgot what restaurant it was. Was it McDonald's or Burger King that the drinks are like, the mediums are this big.
Yeah, I forget which one, but
It's like that big.
I keep forgetting that fast food versions of large are like ultra large.
Super size.
Yeah, because I was thinking with all the salty stuff, I'm gonna be really thirsty, so I might as well get enough drink to cover it. But
Yeah, you got enough drink for it. Here you go.
I almost got a lemonade too, which I'm glad I didn't because that would have just been too much.
Oh. You'd have been like wired.
Because their lemonades are hit or miss too. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're pretty awful. So I think it's just lemonade and they squirt like syrup and flavored syrup.
Oh, that's right. I won't say which restaurant, but or which fast food place, but when you got the slushie or the lemonade, it was like syrup / water, and then like the ice was up here, and it couldn't.
What was that?
The one I got, it was a mango slushie.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Like no matter how much I stirred or shook without exploding, it would just separate itself. I'm like, okay, well I guess I'm drinking syrup now. I'll save the ice for last. Oh, so for all this, mine was a little over $21.
I think mine was almost exactly the same as that, about 21 bucks.
Okay, yeah. So if you want to get 5 things, like if you want to get 5 things like this, you can just give them all 20, be like, you know. And make sure you reach down in the bottom of your seat to grab the change.
Frosty's turned mostly to foam at this point.
Oh no! Did you get a spoon? Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, but it's so liquidy.
Mine's still a little. Nah, it's still hard. What other restaurants do you want us to do? Tell us.
Yes, technically do have almost all the major ones within driving distance.
So if we don't do a Burger King one, like in the future, I'll upload the old one that we had. I think it was during the winter because I had a really big sweater on. And
Yeah.
I had black hair. I mean, if you put 2 and 2 together, I basically ate a whole sandwich. It looked like Crescent Moons. This one's falling apart. It's because of the mayo.
Yeah, that burger just was not my favorite. It sounded so good. Bourbon bacon burger. How can you go wrong with that?
Yeah, it's got bourbon in it.
And bacon.
Yeah, with a burger. How it does sound good. But I was actually gonna grab a beer.
From Wendy's.
At Wendy's, yeah, no. From my fridge. Because I know these are, well, mine's thick. I don't think I want it right now. I think it'd make it worse. That's what happens with drinks. Like, I have to be careful. Well, I can go either way. Like, if you want to eat all your food, I try not to drink a lot of liquid. But if you don't want to eat a lot of food, drink a lot of liquid. Yeah. It works for some, doesn't work for some.
Depends on what you're drinking too.
Exactly. And what you're eating. But in this case, I'm glad I didn't get it. Did you finish both sandwiches?
No.
Oh wait, no, just the one. Or,
Most of the chicken. About 2/3 of the
yeah.
burger.
See, after a while, if you don't eat it quick enough, the regular burger just kind of goes bleh.
Floppy.
Yeah, and that's not good. But the burger itself is good. It's just sometimes they put too much sauce on.
Yeah.
And sometimes if the top part of the bun gets too soggy, I take it off and just put it over there and just eat it like this. Like a flatbread. You win! You win another burger! Yeah.
I managed half of the Coke anyway.
Yeah, but you're below the line a little bit. Good job.
It's just so much soda.
I'm regretting this right now. I don't care. It's been so long.
Yeah.
When was the last time I went to Wendy's?
Right around when they first came out with the jalapeno popper sandwich. Not exactly when it came out, but I think fairly close. So several months ago. It's been a long time. Even though it's like close, it's just McDonald's is so much easier.
McDonald's is closer.
So we haven't even done Burger King. Maybe once recently.
Recently? Yeah, no. Well, yeah, once recently. Probably the last time. Well, we probably only did maybe 3 times since I've met you.
Yeah, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, it's been over 2 years. So.
Yeah, it's usually McDonald's or something far-flung like Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. We've done Chick-fil-A more than we've done Burger King, I think.
I think so. You're right.
Definitely more than Taco Bell. We have not done Taco Bell since we did the video. So bad.
My heart. No, boy, get out of here. Gross. That's my cue to stop eating. Oh, I have 1 nugget left. One nugget.
You can't leave the nugget.
No, I can't. Get all the sauce too.
Yeah. I miss they used to have like boneless chicken bites at Wendy's. I remember when I was in college, I used to drive out and get them. They were like big, thick chicken chunks, and they were like they had them coated in either hot sauce or just plain. But I remember they were really good, and for whatever reason, discontinued them. But that would have been good to bring those back.
Were they kind of like the grilled nuggets that McDonald's have?
No, they were breaded.
Oh, okay.
But they were like, kind of like my dad makes the chicken chunks. They were kind of like that, but it was like in more of a sauce.
Okay, now it melted.
I'm surprised they lasted this long in the heat.
Alright, I think we're done with this video.
Yeah.
Like, I thought about us playing MADLIBS, but we were so hungry, and now it's like short-lived because we're so full now. So.
We hit our wall.
Yeah. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see here, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And like I said before, if there are any other places you'd like us to try for a mukbang, let us know in the comments. If you weren't a fan of Wendy's, and now are, we're so glad we could help you.
Yeah.
If you were a friend of a friend, if you were
if you know someone named Wendy.
if you were a fan of Wendy's, and now a hater, we're sorry. Is there anything you'd like to say before we sign off?
Bring me another!
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye!